The idea of like a fucking Brooklyn accent or something like that.
Yeah, that's one of the possibilities. I've thought about it.
If you can maintain it anyway.
I've thought about just going like just deeper into what would be my normal, like what would have been my everyday probably accent had I stuck around and grew up in stayed in a small town forever.
Yeah.
I could go super country.
All I'm seeing here is Gosha violation after Gosha violation, you fucking scumbag.
Yeah, I was thinking about playing it up a little bit more. Yeah, playing it up with a little bit more, Italian Goomba, New York, New Jersey.
Excellent.
Play with that a little bit.
Guido in space!
Or Boston, some one of those East Coast accents. Philadelphia, some one of those East Coast accents. They're all very close to each other.
Yeah. 10 points on your points cards tonight. And as I did mention, I did increase the number of grand charms there are on the grand charm list because we were getting down to like the last few, especially for some of the other campaigns. So now it's increased from a list of 30 to a list of 100.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
That's a lot more.
That is a lot more.
It'll still run out at some point, though, I'm sure.
I have another 100 in the chamber waiting if that happens. My favorite one that I didn't list as a preview, but I'll tell you about is the Grand Charm of Time Freeze, where you just get an extra turn after your turn in a round, once per long rest.
Yeah, that could be dangerous.
That could be dangerous. Yeah. Just something to dangle in front of your faces. That carrot and the stick. Is anybody spending points tonight on charms?
Give me that one as a wizard and watch me abuse the fuck out of it. Fireball? No, 2 fireballs. Thank you.
Meteor Swarm? No. Armageddon.
There's actually a couple really cool ones for spellcasters this time around in the pool.
Yeah, I was curious about that arcane one.
Which one?
Arcane Overload.
Arcane
Overload.
Arcane Overload? I'll tell you what that one is. I got no problem sharing some trade secrets. Charms, that was set 2. Arcane Overload. When you cast a spell of 1st level or higher, you can choose to cast it at its maximum possible damage or healing value. All dice count as their highest result. Once you use this feature, you can't use it again until you finish a long rest. Just like the channel divinity for the Tempest Cleric, where you can just max out damage with channel divinity, but as just a grand charm. Yeah.
That is wild.
But you can't do it on cantrips. Only numbered spells.
Yeah, that's fine. I could see Fireball doing some serious damage with that.
Being able to max out 8d6, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
But I can use it on something like Chain Lightning, which is already something you can do with the Tempest Cleric anyway, like pretty early on with the Tempest Cleric. Also, Jesus reminded me yesterday when we were doing movie night that fucking there's a possibility that you guys didn't take the money from the Hinox that was on it in the chest. There was it was 2,000 gold to be distributed between the 4 of you, so I just put 2,000 gold in the party pot. I know Jesus got some of it, but I don't care if there's a little extra money in there.
Remember he said that.
Yeah, it's in there already. I put it in your party pot. Oh yeah, is anybody spending points tonight, or is everybody banking?
Banking tonight.
Banking tonight.
I only have 55. I'll wait.
Okay.
Banking.
Everybody's waiting for grand charms now that they know there's more.
Or skill points.
Honestly, I'd love to see skill points get more love, because there are a lot of interesting options on those skill trees. Some just as good as grand charms. Well, last session was a shorter one because we had to start it late. But it wasn't a bad one at all. You had been ambushed by the Hinox and Slowbad, along with a couple of goblins that were lying in wait. They didn't know what they were in for, especially the Hinox that got fucking absorbed into a goddamn shield, making the fight much easier than it probably should have been. As well as, like, Slowbad. I don't even think Slowbad lasted the first round because Jesus just fireballed him to death. Like vaporized. Like, I guaranteed did at least double his health and damage. Wiping him off of this plane of existence and sending him to the Nine Hells.
That's what he gets for double crossing us.
However, the other goblin that was with you that did not double cross you, instead picking up weapons and fighting alongside you. And I think at this point, upgrading from captor to friend, as you have been feeding him his goblins like shiny things and shit like that likes bread. And as long as you keep feeding him bread, he'll keep fighting for you. The weirdest mercenary ever.
Who doesn't love carbs?
You really overtook everything quite easy. You fucking defeated the Hinox, released it, took the chest that it was on its head, and got some goodies from that. You were able to collect, like, the bodies are still here, and there's like their basic gear if anybody wants to collect it. But otherwise, your current predicament is that you are inside this closed off cavern where the Hinox rested, and they have trapped you in with a giant boulder, which rests in front of you right now. That's where we pick up. Everybody, like, this is just like right post battle. You guys are picking the bodies clean, and there's this kind of conundrum of, well, now what do we do to get out?
Does Slowbat have any dynamite on him still?
Slowbat is vaporized. There's not even pieces of Slowbat. Slowbat is like fucking powder.
I do have some dynamite. I bought 10 sticks of dynamite.
I mean, if we put it on one side of the boulder, we might be able to move it or crack it, at least enough for us to get out.
Yeah. I was thinking of using my firebolt to set off the dynamite.
Easy peasy.
Okay, I'm gonna hide in a corner.
Yeah, just like spread as far back as possible. How much dynamite are you devoting to this?
What do you guys think? I have 10 sticks. I was thinking maybe we could try 5, because we might need dynamite later on. I didn't want to use it all in one go.
Dynamite!
5 might be a bit excessive, but I mean, there's nothing wrong with doing one at a time, and eventually seeing that way you can save at least some of your dynamite.
Yeah, that's true.
Test the waters with one and see what to do from there.
Yeah, that's probably a good plan. God damn it.
I vote yes on just testing and seeing how much damage one does to the boulder, and then we can assess from there.
Yeah, that sounds good.
Yeah. Are you doing any kind of investigation on it, or are you just gonna just try with the stick?
Do you think you'd be able to move that on your own?
Well, I mean, we can investigate it to like get like a better sense for what it needs.
Could probably smash this thing pretty good if I had something to smash it with. Might take a minute though. Maybe we can weaken it with some explosives and I can smash up the rest.
Ooh.
I don't know if my Warhammer will stand up to this though. I guess I could use
Sounds
the
like it could
kettlebell.
be worth a shot.
I could smack it with the kettlebell. Although I don't know if I want to tear up my beautiful gift. Cord might not take kindly to that.
Mm.
Can I investigate the boulder?
Sure. How are you investigating it? Like, what are you looking at specifically?
I'm looking to see, like, is it a really hard rock, or is it something loose and crumbly? Is it something that...
Give
Like
me
just-
give me an investigation check.
Oh, it's hard, all right.
It's certainly a rock.
Hey guys, it's a rock.
Yay!
It looks like a rock. But I'm glad you confirmed that for us, Jesus. Thank you. It's
Mhm.
important that we know these things.
Yeah,
It
I'm
might
glad
have been a
we're
mimic.
all on the same page now.
Could have been a mimic.
Hmm.
Could have been.
We
Certainly
have
not
been
bison.
burned before.
Could have been a crab in rock form.
Oh, one of those rock crabs.
Hmm.
How tall is the boulder?
I think it was 15 feet.
Hmm.
How tall was the entrance we came in?
A little bit smaller than that.
So what if we do this? What if we take a couple of sticks of dynamite? And I'm gonna bump it up to a couple because we're gonna need to roll this thing to roll forward probably. So what if we put them on the top, wedge the sticks along the top next to where the entrance is? Then we pack a couple of these dead bodies on top of it, and then set it off. Try and get it to at least shift forward a little bit. Got to use the bodies to kind of wedge and form the explosion.
Okay.
I
What
swear,
did
I've
you-
not done this in real life or in game ever.
I was gonna say, is that how explosions work?
Not sure if serious.
Using dead combatant bodies to direct the blast.
I mean, they're not doing any good right now, so we may as well do something with them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And if it's truly a round boulder, then that would hopefully allow it to shift enough that you might be able to get in there and start prying it open.
Yeah, it seems like it's a perfectly round boulder. It's resting. When it fell, it made like a dip where it landed and like rolled back into the entrance. So
That's gonna be a pain in the ass. All right. So while we're thinking about that, if it made a dip, who's got a shovel? Anybody?
Hmm.
Come on, adventurers. Who's not prepared? I'm not. I didn't pick one up. I should have. We could probably dig out some of this space right in front of it to help it roll forward a little bit instead of just relying on the blast. Might make it a little easier to get the hell out of here. Not that I'm claustrophobic, because I'm an elf and I like the woods, and I'm stuck underground in a sealed off cave. Who
No
really
big
wants to
deal.
get out?
It's fine. It's perfectly fine.
I have. Um,
I'm gonna start using my hands. Actually, no, I have a dagger. I'm gonna use a dagger. Start trying to dig up some of the soil around the bottom of it just so I can clear it out, try to get down to the same level as that divot that it made.
I have a crowbar.
Okay, whatever works.
Maybe Rosalia has one.
Ooh. Good question.
Whoever wants to check her character sheet to see what she's got. I don't know who has. Does everybody have access to her character?
I've got her up right now.
Okay.
I'm not seeing a shovel on here.
No shovel. I wonder what she does
There's no
have.
shovel. There's no shovel in the city.
She
Like
has...
I checked vendors. Yeah, I'll just keep using my hand and my dagger.
Who put that in the chat?
What about the Titan glove?
Me, because I know that it's there, but I'm not trying to be like meta about this shit. We talked about this last session.
What was it? I'm not seeing.
Oh, I'm on private. That's why it's not in there. Hold on.
Yeah, you sent it just to me.
Well, because I had it on private GM roll from that other thing.
Yeah. Stone Bleeder.
That reminds me to put my shit back on public. It's in the chat now.
Oh, okay, yeah. Let's use that.
Okay.
Well, let's have her use that.
The axe hits an object or structure made of stone, and the hit is a critical hit.
Mm-hmm.
And I, Mr. got a couple points in athletics in the skill tree, have double damage to inanimate objects.
Oh. Do you have an attunement slot free?
Does her weapon actually need attunement?
Oh wait,
I don't looked at it and said it
I don't
doesn't.
think the Stone Bleeder does.
Well, of course, she can deal double damage to constructs and objects with the Titan glove.
Yeah.
So,
but wait, if you did it and had the glove and had the axe, would it be quadruple damage?
But the glove is her one attunement item.
Yeah,
so it would have to be. She'd have to be the one using it.
So either way, it's the same amount of damage.
But she could let you use the Stone Bleeder, and she uses the Titan glove.
Either one of us could, but I mean, that's what I'm saying. Is like she can do with the Titan glove. She can deal double damage to constructs and objects too. So, actually, Rosalia could probably beat the crap out of this thing just as easily as I can. She is already set up for it, actually.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, my strength's a little higher, but in the end of things, that's only a couple extra. That's only like one extra point right now on the damage. It's not going to make it doesn't mathematically. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, she holds out the axe. She's like, "You or me."
By all means. And does she have? Okay, so she does have. So she gets advantage on strength checks with that.
Yeah.
I was looking at because I've got enhance ability, but she's already got the benefit that you get for full strength. So, there's no. I was trying to figure out, is there anything I can do here that would? I didn't know if I had any buffs. I really don't. I can see.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, whatever.
If we still need help digging under the stone to help make it roll a certain direction or anything, I could use my crab claws to dig. Or are we just busting it to pieces. Is that the plan now?
I think it's become brute force now.
All right.
Yes.
Nerissa is not that strong.
Somebody can go ahead and roll Rosalia.
On the Titan Glove?
So you'd roll an attack with the Stone Bleeder. It doesn't matter what the attack result is here, because the AC for an unmoving rock is going to be pretty low. But what matters here is the amount of damage she does in the swing. It's a critical hit, and she does double damage. So whatever the damage it rolled for the critical is, double that number.
So just roll the damage?
Yeah.
You're basically rolling the damage. Are you just going to automatically double it, or are you going to roll the dice?
It won't. I'll automatically double
I clicked
whatever
critical.
it is. Yeah, but it
critical
won't.
hit
It
after.
won't actually roll it in the chat until you roll an attack. That's
So roll the attack.
Basically,
spell?
don't roll a
Yeah.
1, and it's an automatic crit.
exactly. Don't roll a 1; it's an automatic crit. 2 is not great.
Really?
Fuck.
She should have had advantage on that attack though. So
Oh, so roll again.
yeah, it's against an object. That's a lot better. Okay, so yeah, roll a crit, like crit damage, and then whatever the crit damage is, we double that.
So 20.
20 damage. She walks up, she's like, all right, lifts the axe with one hand, and like lightning speed swings it through, and you watch as it doesn't look like anything happened at first until you see that like a crack appears down the middle of the fucking stone, and it just rolls off into two halves. And as it does, a strange, like, Ellie, can you mute your mic, please? A strange lizard-like purple creature rolls out of this stone at the center. First of all, you can see that the center, or the stone is layered almost like a gobstopper, like it has like different colored layers of rock in it, and in the center where it was cut through, it looks like it was some kind of like pod in the center, like almost like a seed. And the thing that rolls out of it, it's like a purple like lizard like thing, but it's got like these twisty horns and red eyes, and it looks like almost like food deprived, like it looks like it has never eaten, and it rolls out flat, looks up, says thanks for the rescue, and disappears into a purple cloud of smoke.
Who uses an egg to block a door? Okay.
Yeah, that's not going to come back to haunt us later. Or maybe he shows back up like Steve Buscemi,
Yeah, maybe he'll come back to help us because
the guy that we apologize to, but for being a bully, and then later on he shows up and shoots somebody that we, were threatening us.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
Dad, I
Like, he could come
apologize
back
to
help
that.
us.
Oh, Adam Sandler. That could be fun. New characters, absolutely just dumb Adam Sandler character voice. Tackling Few. Welcome to the spaceport. Sorry.
No problem.
Different game, different discussion.
I like it though.
Rosalia also like looks and points at the rock and is like, rocks don't usually do that, right? Like
I
that
don't
was
think
weird.
so. I don't know a whole lot about rocks, but I don't think so.
Yeah, I'm no geologist, but I no.
Oh, I wasn't born a dwarf. I don't know.
Well, that's ominous.
Guess it's a good
Well, he
thing
didn't
we
stick around to kill us, so I guess that's we'll figure that out the next time he shows up. He said thank you. That's got to count for something.
Yeah.
Or she, he or she, they said thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I won't presume a lizard's gender because I didn't look under the hood. Can we get out of this damn place now
Yeah, I'm
before we get caved in again?
Yeah, I'm good. I'm good to get out of here.
And
Where
I
we-
like walk past them, holding up the sword and like cast light cantrip on it and lead, the torch it and lead the way. Like I'm heading down the hallway and I'm ready to go.
Rosalie is like, go where though?
Out of here?
And so do we?
The other time.
I don't know.
We,
I
we,
don't
we
understand the
came
question.
we came down here because we were chasing that robot. So are we still looking for it, or do we just give up?
I mean, this was a dead end, right?
Mm-hmm. But
Okay.
the thing that was guiding us and guided us here is gone, and that's great in a fight. But I don't know about that. Just kind of looks up and says, "What? What? That what?" That, do you think you could help us find the robot? And he's like, got bread?
Do we have any more pies of pockets?
Hmm. I mean, we don't have anything at the moment, but I mean, do we want to make camp and take our load off and set up cooking utensils and make some food now that we have a draft and the door's open?
Yeah.
We probably should have left it in place if we were gonna camp out behind it first, but
Fine.
I don't know that I have anything though on me that I could use to cook with, though. Not necessarily. Nothing specifically listed. Probably should do something about that. I need a bag that holds foodstuffs. And keeps it fresh.
Mm-hmm.
I call it like a Tupperware or something like that. Something cool.
No,
Keeps food fresh.
No.
Or maybe something that keeps food cold, like a bag that keeps things cold.
Ooh.
Keeps food fresh, cold, or dry
Yeah,
storage.
we could call it like a colder if it
Or
keeps things cold.
a colder.
Yeah.
Yeah, a colderator.
Yeah, colderator.
Or an icer.
Ooh.
I
I was
posted.
thinking, maybe we should head back because we did get that message from Pocket that Mr.
What?
Clean.
That's
Mr.
what we
Clean-
saw,
Yeah.
bruh. Hmm. Hmm.
You should have swung immediately.
That's not a lizard thing.
It's
That's a
lizard.
demon.
It lizard-like, had red eyes and horns.
Where is
Yeah.
it?
I put it in the cleaning crew Discord chat.
That's
Uh,
that should have been a kill on sight type of thing.
You wouldn't have had the chance, like, before you would have even swung.
Apparently.
Said thanks and just fucking poofed into a cloud of smoke.
Yeah. Yeah.
it's kind of cute though, actually.
Yeah. That's unsettling. He looks like Noomsy from Golden Child after he transforms into his devil form without the wings.
I want the knife.
Let him ask again.
Oh, that I forgot about. Now thinking about it, no, Mr. Clean at the end was screaming Lazarus. I did forget about that.
Yeah,
Yeah, we got a message,
what-
which
yeah,
means
that's what
we
I
are
was-
probably on alert to try to get back. We're probably anxiety,
Nancy.
We're
that.
probably should be considering whether or not we want to run back to the fort because reasons.
Yeah, that's what I was thinking. That we should
Because we
probably
got
head back.
because our beepers went off.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we should probably head back to regroup.
That's like that gets you back to entrance easy.
I can get you plenty of bread when we get back to the guild hall.
Mm-hmm.
You
I
want
can
that?
make sure you get bread every day, bud.
You want that stay with you? Give that bread?
Yeah.
Man, there's so much more food.
If we
than
give
just
you bread, what can you do for what can you help? How can you help our little band of peoples? What can that do?
That fight.
Okay. Anything else?
That fight.
Do you know how to like find things?
That find things sometimes.
Sneaky? I feel like you don't want to tell me that you can be sneaky.
Could maybe that may be
Maybe.
sneaky.
Maybe sneaky?
That not normally need to be sneaky.
Do you like to eat? Do you like to would you like to learn how to make food?
That make bread.
Sure. You
That
can learn
make
how to
bread.
make bread.
Yeah, that make bread.
Yeah.
You know what? You know what they call that? They call that baking.
Baking.
That you could be that the baker.
That's the baker.
Mhm.
That
Mm-hmm.
that like sound of that.
That is how you make earn some coin to make a living and have a place to be.
That follow you. That become baker. That make bread. That eat bread.
Like a plan to me. We all got to have carbs. Oh, I'm sorry. Carbs are the nutrients that come out of bread that give you energy. Some energy.
That like bread.
They also fill you up in the midsection, make you look fluffy. But that's not necessarily a bad thing. So, are we going back to the surface?
I think
Or are we
maybe
going
should.
to look for continuing to look for the robot and completing the quest? Because I kind of
think
want
we
his head.
I want his head too, but I think because we
Mhm.
gotta go, we gotta get back.
I want
into
his head.
the-
I want to use it to decorate something, like the ship or something. Or
That's good
just my
cod
room
piece.
back at the, or my room back at the guild hall. Maybe use it as an ashtray or a new pot. I could turn his head into a new pot.
Cod piece.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know about that. That seems a little weird.
Yeah, if y'all check your inventory, I'm giving you guys some healing potions. I just need to find more mushrooms.
Thank you.
Have to be special
Thank you.
mushrooms of a certain
Kind
type.
of.
Oh, okay. Like, can we just buy mushrooms and give them to you and say make a potion, or do you have to have special mushrooms?
I need the damn it. What is it? Amanita. Where are you?
Special mushrooms.
Alchemist. I need a red Amanita.
Okay.
They cost like nothing, or we can find them outside. I just
Product placement.
need them.
Yeah, Bacardi.
We're looking for sponsors. We're looking for sponsors.
Sponsor me!
So my wife streams Monday, Wednesday, and Fridays, and I got a Nutrex water bottle in my last shipment, and it's big Nutrex on the side, and it came with a hoodie that says Nutrex on it. I was like, hey, look, now you can do sponsorships.
Your wife streams?
Yep.
If you'd like, please drop the link. I'll be happy to throw that in the YouTube links this week.
Sure.
Where's she
I'm sure
streaming?
she'd
What
like-
is she streaming and where is she streaming at? Since we're off topic now.
She streams on Twitch. And she usually streams.
Well, damn, Jesus.
I'm done with the shit.
She usually she wrangles me into it, but she'll stream Phasmo sometimes, Phasmophobia. She'll stream Teddy's Haven. She'll stream when I'm playing. Usually it's like Medieval Dynasty, Cloudheim.
Oh fuck yeah!
So
yeah,
He's in the right Discord, isn't he?
Yeah. Yeah, drop the...
Like, how many of those guys used to stream freaking Phasmo all the time?
100%.
The rest of those guys constantly playing Phasmo?
Please drop the link in the cleaning crew. We'll not only throw it into the self-promo
wait.
in the Discord, but also I'll put it in the YouTube description for this week.
Yes, dear.
Streams, but she didn't want to do this on camera?
She's never played before, so this
would be the perfect format for this. Would you agree? Would you agree?
I'm the perfect person for new players because I'm fucking loosey goosey with the rules.
Most of the guys, I would say a lot of the guys that have played in your games, probably about half of the guys were more or less brand new at one point.
Yeah, 100%.
Before they had never played before with somebody else. I would say that's.
I'm a lot more
probably
patient.
Close to accurate.
I'm a lot more patient with new players, and I'm also a lot more flexible with, like, if somebody wants to do something, I'm not like, oh no, you have to stick to this strict list of things. It's like, all right, cool, let's make it happen. Let's see what options we have.
He's much more like I was whenever you guys threw crazy crap at me in college, and I was like, yeah, okay, let's try it.
Yeah,
sure.
Fuck it.
Hey, look, I always operated under the assumption that if I could explain why it should work, then there's a chance it should work.
I was always down for it. Give me a logical reason why I can say yes.
I mean, short sword in the water.
Wadjet, I might be doing like a West Marches campaign that I might be running at some point. And maybe we can talk then about getting her in, because it's kind of like you can drop in, drop out. If it's something like you can make a character and try it out, and if it's for her, then she's welcome to join, and if not, then no harm, no foul, because anybody can jump in and out of a West Marches game. So,
all right, all I can do is ask her.
Yeah.
But to be fair, I did invite you to this game thinking it would be both you and her potentially. So
you did, yes.
Just saying.
I mean, technically, if she still wanted to join at a later time, we've only got 4 at this table, and I'm used to 6, so
there's space.
There's definitely space at this table.
And we can use more girl energy, right, Ellie?
Yeah.
I mean,
It's a sausage fest in here.
You could get a little girl energy if you'd like, but
damn, that little bit of sass in the voice.
So sassy.
Maybe that's the direction I should go with my other character. That could be fun.
I saw. Sorry, before we get back on topic, we went to Michael's today, and they had gay nutcrackers. They're like sparkly and pink, and I was like, that would be a cool character to play in like a Christmas campaign. Just this like flagrantly flamboyant fucking nutcracker.
Yeah, they had those at Home Goods too.
And just the image of the gay nutcracker just screams problem.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
and then there's Barry. Hey. Got some nuts you can put in my mouth.
Welcome to Men on Film. Okay.
All right, back to the game.
Back to the game.
Back to the game. So yeah, it's sounding like everybody's wanting to head back
to the surface.
To the surface. You got that in tow. He's following behind you. He's leading you here. He knows the tunnels well enough, and I think like he's not like a tracker like Slowbad is. If Slowbad was a tracker at all to begin with, because he could have just been fucking with you guys. Whereas though Slowbad like obviously is kind of in the same camp, but not. It's kind of like it's a different kind of goblin entirely that lives in those caves, and it seems like he lives by a bit of a different code. He has been trustworthy up to this point. He leads you back to the path that goes to not the entrance that you came in where the guys selling the dynamite were, but instead the secret tunnel entrance. He just knew it was closer. The tunnel entrance that led to the woodworker's basement.
Okay.
So you come out back in that little wood shop area, through the tunnels and into the room where it's still empty. It doesn't look like anybody else has been here as of yet, even though you did report it a little while ago. It doesn't look like anybody's come to investigate as of yet.
We should probably bust our asses to get back to the guild hall at the moment.
How big is
the
that?
Adventurers Guild.
How big is the?
Is that like a goblin? He's small.
Yeah.
Okay.
He's just a little guy.
Just a little. Yeah. We're gonna have to get him some new clothes too.
Yeah.
That's what he looks like.
Also, his posture is fucking terrible.
Yeah. He's got a malnutrition issue?
Maybe, and I mean, like, down here, like, it seems like they eat what they kill. It doesn't really seem like he's had a lot of nutritional value. But beyond that, he also, like, walks with a hunch. Like, he walks, like, bent over like this. Like, it's just how he moves. And it doesn't look very comfortable, but it just looks like something he's gotten used to.
Do you have some like tightness in your shoulders there? Is that why you kind of lean over when you walk there, buddy?
What?
Like, you kind of bend over, like, and I emulate him, like I'm like all hunched, like you walk kind of like this. Did you used to walk like upright like this?
No.
You've always walked like that?
Sure.
Does your back hurt?
Life is pain.
I mean, listen, we could have a philosophical conversation all day long about that, but what I'm saying is, I'm just wondering if you need a little love and your back would feel better. You stand up a little straighter, get some good food in you, make you a big and strong. That, you know what I'm saying?
That like bread.
Well, I know. But what about meat? Do you like meat? Will you try vegetables?
Big cave spider, human.
Look, he needs a personal trainer.
Let's not.
If lucky,
eating people. We can get you some good flesh meat that we don't have to. We don't need you.
Have you ever had bacon
or elves?
That like bread.
Okay.
Bacon.
Well, I tell you what, we'll go on an exploration of food.
What bacon?
Bacon comes from pigs and hogs.
Oh, but wild boar. Wild boar? No, not wild boar.
Like that. Yes, like that. Absolutely.
But that like bread.
Hey, we can get you all the bread you want. Like I said, we can teach you how to bake.
Yeah.
We're in the basement.
Maybe get you a job as an apprentice in the kitchen at the cleaning crew.
Also,
what
bread
job
with other things is delicious.
What
job is where you do something and you get, and somebody gives you payment for that.
Bread?
You do some work. Yeah, you can make bread and then you get payment for making the bread, or maybe sometimes selling the bread.
They can pay that in bread.
That too, yes, they could do that. Some people
they
work in trade; they call that bartering.
They pay that bread.
They could, yes. All you can eat.
That would very much like bread.
Food.
Okay, yeah.
Okay. Well, would you like to? We kind of need to move a little quickly. Would you like me to carry you? Would that be okay with me carrying you so we can make our way through the city much quicker?
Yeah, that would like that.
And I look at the lyric and I'm like, are you okay with
Isn't Lyric a golden
Lyric is
egg
an
right
egg.
now?
Oh, that's right. She is. I forgot. My bad. Never mind. I
But,
didn't say that.
no.
I go to look. I go to
Yeah.
look where I expect her to be, and I'm like, oh. And I pull the egg out. I kind of look at the egg, and I'm like,
You pull the egg out and look, and it almost looks like lines are starting to form in it.
I was looking for a spell that might make sense as a, ooh, let me cast a spell on the egg type of thing, but
There we go. Okay. Finally came through.
couldn't really think of anything that looks like something that I would just, poof, here you go.
Yeah.
It takes a long time for the giving of an item to show up.
Anyway, so I just kind of examine it real quick, and I notice the difference there, and then I kind of quietly and safely tuck it away, and I say, "Come on, Dad, we gotta go." And I kind of pick him up and like hoist him up. It's like, "Can you hold on?"
To bread!
To bread. And we start marching back towards the guild hall in that general direction. I hope we know where we're going.
This whole time, as this conversation has been happening, has been walking, Valerith has been like reaching into his bag and pulling out potions and just stuffing them in other people's bags.
Those pockets.
It's
out of his pockets, precious.
You just reach into
Yeah, I got
like
the good stuff. You need anything? You good? You good? I
You
got the good stuff.
you feel like your bag gets a little bit heavier as Valerith is like pulling his hand out of your bag.
And I like go to put the egg back in there, and I'm like, where did those come from?
Yeah. Do you need any? You need a couple?
Me? Did you
Yes.
already give me some? I was pretty
No.
sure I accepted your give.
I don't
give.
think so. Nerissa. Oh yeah, I did. Okay.
Yeah, I was gonna say I was pretty sure I pressed the button and said Valerith
Okay.
would like to give you stuff, and I said, yeah, okay, I'll take 2 more potions of healing.
Yeah, it's
Rock on, man.
handing them out like Christmas.
Well, it is the season.
'Tis the season. It's true.
Hey, look, I need meat shields, and this works.
Meat. I was like, I started to say meat. Oh, you asshole. Okay. All right, that's my job. I got the shield.
Shields
I'm the
of
big meaty guy.
shields of meat.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Although I've got 2 different sets of healing potions on my character right now. They didn't merge or stack.
That's fine.
It's just weird.
Yeah.
I can increase 1 to 6 and delete the other one.
Yeah, you could organize it any way you want. I'm not too pressed about it. You get back up to the surface. You're back in Mercana, coming out like basically right there in the center of like the market district. Do you head straight to headquarters, or is there anything that you're wanting to do beforehand?
What time would it be?
Midday.
Like midday? Okay, so we still got tons of time to go back to the sun.
Yeah, but who was it that sent us the Lazarus message?
So Pocket had called you, and when you picked it up, he said that Clean was like up and like kind of like freaking out, and you could hear Clean in the background screaming over and over again, Lazarus. And I'll say, because we didn't really conclude that because I forgot about it at the beginning, you heard like almost like a little scuffle, like, oh, Clean, calm down, and then like the phone would have disconnected as like it sounded like Pocket dropped it. Or Crystal.
He's gonna have to file a claim for that. He probably broke his Nokia.
If it's a Nokia, he didn't break it. It broke the floor.
It's true.
That's fair. That's fair.
Yeah, maybe we should just head straight back. I don't think there's anything we need to do.
So we came out next to the food stall, right?
Yes.
What can we take out of the food stall? Obviously, he doesn't need it anymore. I mean, you were saying you wanted some stuff to cook with.
Everything was left
Jesus.
behind, so there was like cooking gear, like he had like a wok set up, and
Do we
there
have a
was-
way to grab it, store it, and haul it off?
Is the cart on wheels or is it attached?
It's like a stand, isn't it? It's just built there.
it's a stand built next to the thing. Yes, it is correct.
May as well take all of the pots
I mean,
and
somebody's
pans and-
somebody's going to take the stuff. We might as well. If you leave that stand unattended, eventually somebody's going to come and take that stuff.
Yes.
So, I could always use new cooking.
Yes, cooking
Supplies.
utensils.
Cool. Yeah, you can add like another set of cooking utensils to your character sheet. Or if somebody you want to give it to somebody else. But what is more important is I need you to roll a.
Oh Lord.
And, like I'm assuming everybody's going to be helping to gather, so I'll get the group to roll a perception check.
Everybody.
Everybody.
Okay.
Hey, that's not bad.
Ha!
Jesus. It's
And those
appropriate.
things were my highest stat.
It's appropriate that you're the one who finds it, Brunk, because you are the one who's kind of like leaning down and digging through and taking inventory of what you guys are grabbing. And as you pull the last bit out, you notice that at the back of the inside cubby on the wall, there is a symbol on the wall. And that would have been the one that was on the quest board, which is two crossed spatulas with a like that diamond shape around it, and instead of a dumpling in the middle, it appears to be like a pie.
Okay. Interesting. It's a clue. So is it like into the wall? Is it like engraved on the wall, or is it like something hanging on the wall that I can take?
It is it looks like it's painted on, and like the stand itself looks like it's made out of recycled wood, because like there
So
are
I can take
panels.
the wood.
You could take it if you wanted to. Yeah, the panels aren't all the same, so it looks like it's made out of recycled wood, and it almost looks like this section is made out of a crate, like the front face of a crate.
Okay. And I'd be like, hey, Rosalia, can I borrow your axe for just a second? Like cut out the piece of the wall there real quick.
Yeah.
Gently. So I can gently cut out the piece of the wall there. Give it a good chop, the top and the bottom, or however it looks like it might easiest come free. I don't even have to swing it very hard, just to knock off that piece of wood, cut it out.
Yeah.
It's like, this could be important. And then start gathering up basically whatever else is there.
Yeah, go ahead and add clue to like the clue to your character sheet as like just an item on your inventory. Say like cooking stand wood.
Damn it. I forgot. I had the woodcarver's tools. I'm sure there was a fucking saw in there we could have used. Or the carpenter's tools.
Yeah.
Whatever. I still want to figure out how to power these golems.
I mean the bodies that you found, the like the wooden bodies.
Yes. Yes. Yes, the 4 that I have that weigh 25 pounds apiece.
Yeah.
Okay. Cooking stand clue. Very well.
But that is all you find.
So basically, just another set of cooking utensils.
Yep.
Hey, I got you a present, man. Got you some tools to work with when you start learning how to cook bread.
For you give to that?
Yeah, you're gonna need some tools to cook with, man. Every good chef needs, or baker needs tools.
He hugs you. He just like hugs your leg.
Oh, thanks, buddy. I like you too. I bet we can turn you into the best baker in the entire city. Or at least the best bread maker.
Brunk think that could happen for that?
Think you can do anything you want to, buddy. Just gotta try. It's gonna take work.
That'd be good baker.
And the great thing about that is you can taste test everything you make. You can't eat it all. I mean, you don't want to eat it all, but you can always try out everything that you make to see how good it tastes.
He just whispers, so much bread.
So much bread, right? Like, I got this idea for these like little fried thing. Like, you take the dough and you like roll it into like a ball or something, and then you fry it in a pan, and like little crispy little pastry things. Just
Is
pop
there
them
anything
your
in
mouth. Maybe
here?
put some sugar on it or something. Oh, I'm sorry.
You've kind of you've lost him because he's like staring up into the sky with like stars in his eyes, like just like imagining a future as a baker. He doesn't even know what the word means.
Well, you know, we're gonna find out. You're gonna find out, buddy. We'll show you. Now, what were you asking?
Is there any of the cooking implements in here that are roughly 2 feet diameter that you want?
What?
Roughly 2 feet in diameter that I
Yeah,
want.
like how big is the oven? How big is the skillet?
Well, there was
don't
no
know.
oven.
I know. That's why
We
I'm
already
asking.
took the walk that he had. We had taken the walk for the first time.
Yeah.
We
Yeah, but
thought
the
maybe
walk
we
is just
could
the skillet,
investigate the
essentially.
skillet and see what was the residue that was in it, to see if we
The
could
cooking
prove,
surface, anything like that.
I don't know. Is there anything else here that would be of use in another kitchen? That could be
Not
hauled
that
off and taken away other than
no,
the utensils?
that you could easily access anything that's left available. Like there's probably like
That's fine.
yeah, there's like a magical ruins that like generate heat like a stove would.
Oh, that's interesting.
Yeah, what are they attached to?
It'd be like like a travel camp,
Hot plate?
like a hot plate. Yeah, it's like a hot plate, but
Take it.
instead of having like a mechanical components, it has like just magical runes that have the heat temperature control.
So you just set it on the rune and it heats up the pot?
Yeah.
That's
We'll
cool.
take it. Yeah,
Like,
we'll
how
take
could
it.
you do? Could we learn how to? Could I learn how to do those so that I could create a cooking surface anywhere? 'Cause that's
Yeah, but if we can take it, then you have your cooking surface anywhere.
yeah, I know, but being able to create that somewhere.
If we could create it and sell it, the money.
Okay, I was thinking utility, but we could also sell some too. You feel like you're obsessed with coin, sir.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, maybe it's just me. Right then. Well, are we headed back to? Are we going then now? Because we need to get back to the guild hall. I'm guessing it was pretty urgent.
I think we should get back.
Yep, I'm good.
Rock and roll.
Yeah, you head back to the guild hall, where you're greeted by Martha and Phil Billsley, and they say, "Pocket's waiting for you in the meeting room."
He's waiting for us.
For you.
Specifically for us?
Yes.
Oh, okay. We thought maybe that message was like an alert for everybody. Was it not for everybody? Was it just us?
Yes.
Wow. I feel important. Hold on a second. And so I take that over to the kitchen
Yes.
where what's the chef's name again? Random. And I go over to tell him, and I said, hey, get my boy here my little friend here, he would like some bread. We're going to teach him how to make bread.
Bread? Make bread?
And I pull out the bag, the bundle of the cooking utensils. I said, these cooking utensils are for him so that he can get started on his new path to be a baker. He wants to know how to make bread.
That is like giddy. Just this like little goblin that yesterday or the day before was like sleeping on a fucking stone floor and like eating bugs that would crawl by. Well, no, before that, like that was a prison. That was living underground.
Please make sure he gets some nutritional food in there too. Get him a little meat, maybe some veggies, something. Get him some pies of pockets. I don't know, but make sure he actually eats something other than bread.
But that like bread.
It's important.
That like bread, bro.
I'm not saying you can't have bread, Dad.
You can put the bread around the other things.
Yeah,
you could take a bread. Yeah.
Do you know what a sandwich is? You don't know what a sandwich is. We can show you what a sandwich is. You take two pieces of bread and you put the stuff in between the pieces of bread, put them together, and you eat it.
He's starting to look overwhelmed.
Okay. My buddy here is going to get you some food.
Let's just start with peanut butter and jam.
I got to go talk to somebody real quick, and I'll come back and check on you later, okay?
Yeah.
Get yourself up here on the stool, and I pick him up, and I set him up on the stool, and I said, he's going to get you some grub, okay?
Thank you, Brunk.
Bread. He's going to get you some bread. All right, buddy. Just wait for me here, okay? I'll be back to get you in a bit.
As you're walking away, you hear him say to Chef Random, he's like, that Brunk, Brunk, that's best friend.
Oh. Gotta help people find a better life, right? But I'll stand a little taller,
Yeah.
Good vibes. Let's go see what Pocket's got to say.
So you head to the meeting room in the guild hall, bring y'all here. Pocket is waiting, and as you come in, he's like, guys, welcome. Expedition crew.
I'm looking at the map and like we're all at a table over here in the main area, but then we're all also over there in the meeting room.
Oh shit, I didn't get rid of you in the meeting room. Shit.
I'm just like, wait a minute. And I even look differently. Like, what the Sorry.
You just walk in and it's you guys from the past. And it's like, what the fuck?
Deja vu.
Is that supposed to happen?
I don't think so. But
I don't think that's supposed to happen. That was me, right?
Okay. What's going on, Pocket?
Hold on a second. Pocket says, hey, thank you guys so much for coming. I didn't mean to worry you. We had to put a sleeping spell on Clean.
Okay.
What do you know about the name?
He sounded a little excitable.
Yeah. So I tried to get in touch with Barnabas, and he's not picking up his crystal.
Okay.
but I feel like I remember in his report he mentioned somebody named Lazarus. And that's what the old man was screaming. Can you tell me what you know about this guy?
I look at everybody else and I'm like, does anybody else know who Lazarus is?
Yeah.
He was the crazy guy that we found.
That we bought the house for in Tremala.
Oh, right. That guy. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm like, 8 intelligence. My memory's not that great. Sorry. Oh, yeah, the house guy. Right. Didn't we leave that guy down there?
So wait, it's a person you've met the guy?
We have the guy in a house.
What's he about? Like, what's going on? Why would Clean be
So
screaming
people
his
go
name?
crazy. People go crazy when they get close to him.
What?
Yeah, like, yeah.
Yeah,
No,
he keeps
they-
talking about this obelisk in Rovain. It's a lost nation from like myths and fairy tales, like a cursed land. I don't know if you've ever heard of it. Have you heard the fairy tales of Rovain?
Vague things. I can tell you what Rovain was. Rovain
Yeah.
was a once very proud nation. It's one of the 4 major continents that we have here, and or not we have here, like in the world. Like, I believe Rovain is to the west. Genuinely, your GM asking because he can't remember the map that he made.
It was in the southern continent, south of Verdalius.
Southern continent. Oh, you have notes. Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
So yeah, to the south. Sorry, he says. It was a once proud nation. That was decimated during the Great War by Dominion. As he mentions that, you notice that Rosalia kind of like clams up a little bit and backs up.
You okay, Rosie?
She's like, I don't mean to step out, but I'm not feeling well. I'll be back. And she steps out of the room.
So this was a real place.
Once upon a time, yeah.
How long ago?
100 years?
Wow. Okay. That's Rovain. Lazarus keeps talking about an obelisk there, and it's mostly nonsense from what I can tell, but he keeps talking about it, and it, yeah, he makes people go crazy when they get close to him. So he's currently in a house that we bought and made like a little. Not to say we imprisoned him, but like he's in a cage for his own and other people's safety, I think.
Yeah, we totally imprisoned him.
Yeah.
Well,
I mean, it was for his own safety, but we totally imprisoned him.
your expedition captain isn't answering his calls, and I think
Captain Crunch isn't answering the calls?
what? No, Barnabas. Barnabas
Oh,
Jones.
Barnabas. I forgot about Barnabas. My bad. I'm confusing.
Yeah. Yeah, Barnabas isn't answering his calls.
Oh no.
When Clean
How long
woke
was
up,
it going to take us to get back there?
I think we can call on Din and probably get you back there in about a day.
Din?
Okay.
Yeah, he's out checking on the Arabella Oasis right now.
Oh,
So I can
Okay.
call him back to pick you up, and he can take his speeder over to bring you back to Tremala.
That's a speeder.
That's probably a good idea.
That was the thing that he took. He took. What's his name? Rosalia's uncle. He took it. There was like a little vehicle that he was driving in the sand that he took. He took him back. You guys had your quest to guide somebody back.
Okay. So when would we be leaving?
We gotta wait for him. He's got to complete what he's doing and come back. So we can probably get you there tomorrow.
We'd leave tomorrow?
Yeah.
Okay.
To get you back to Tremala.
Okay. So we've got time to do some other things before we leave, huh?
Yeah.
Perfect.
I wouldn't leave the city if you can help it.
Oh, I hadn't planned on it. I just needed to make a visit to your bell tower. You know, the one you told us about?
Oh, the quest?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Go investigate that. We got time to do that, yeah?
You want to check it
unless
out?
Unless we want to go see if we want to take one more stab at trying to figure out what's going on with this with that chef dude.
I will let you guys decide. I just need you to be back here tomorrow morning, and I'll be able to get Din to bring you to Tremala. Your new mission is to take your ship to Rovain and see what's going on there.
Okay.
If Clean is mentioning Lazarus, and Lazarus is tied to Rovain, then it's worth investigating, and that's your job as the expedition crew.
Gotcha.
Okay.
We'll try and handle things as we can here.
Ooh. Okay.
Should we pick up Lazarus and bring him with us to Rovain?
I don't know. It's probably a better idea if there's some kind of obelisk, and it does exist.
What time of day is it right now?
Midday.
Okay. Okay. Excuse me. Okay. So we'll be back here tomorrow to think about getting out of here, huh? Get back to the ship and set sail. It's going to be so much fun getting back on sea and checking out the surroundings.
If you're able to uncover anything and it comes to anything fruitful that might be able to help Clean recover, I will personally pay you 15,000 gold.
It sounds like a lot of money. But hey, it's our job, right? We're here for the crew.
But we still like to get paid.
Yes, we'd still like to get paid.
Don't give me that look.
You're going to keep getting that look.
Hey, if it makes you feel better, donations for your church.
Oh, I guess there's 4 of you now. Yeah. We'll call it.
Yeah, we're going to take the new guy with us. He's good. He makes potions and stuff. So we got healing potions to use. And he's good with some other stuff too.
Then we'll call it 20, 5K each.
Oh, well, look at that. You get a bonus, new guy. Does that make you happy?
I am the bonus. This is just an add-on.
Okay, fair enough.
I like your confidence.
He's like, I'm gonna go check on Clean, see how he's doing. Please keep me updated. Let me know what's going on with Barnabas.
Of course, we'll let you know as soon as we have any update.
He nods, and he will walk out of the room as well.
Okay. All right, guys. So, what do you think our chances are we're going to be able to figure out what's going on with that dumpling dude?
Trying to remember.
I don't know.
Did we go through all of the tunnels that we had an option to go through down there?
I'm sure there were other tunnels that were unexplored, but you did go through a good section of that cavern and not find him. But you were also led astray by Slovad.
Uh-huh.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, we could do that, or we could go visit the library. And then maybe take a trip by the ruined bell tower first thing in the morning. Is it dawn? Sun up? What do they say? At dawn each day, it tolls a single note through no bell, though no bell remains. Could be there
Yeah,
at
we can do that.
Be there at sun up in the morning. If we have time.
Yeah, do some research at the library.
Well, apparently there's some kind of infestation going on there that they need help with, so you know. But I thought
Oh,
that might be more up your alley or Jesus's alley. You know, could be useful, maybe.
Yeah, that's definitely a good idea.
Well, then we put it to a vote. What do you want to do? Library or waste a bunch of time trying to track down the dude, trying to figure out what he's doing with the food? I mean, we know where the library is, right? Or do you know where the library is?
I'm not sure.
I only found the church when I was wandering.
He's
around.
assuming because he doesn't know where the library is.
I'm sure it'll be easy enough. to
Brunk
find.
isn't a
They
library
usually
kind
have
of
a
guy.
sign. They usually have a sign. I'm sure we can find it.
So probably gonna go back out to the cafeteria area, the kitchen cafeteria area. Go see how that's doing.
That is eating stew out of a bread bowl, and
Yeah?
looks like his mind is fucking blown.
Amazing.
Cool. All right then. And I'm just gonna tell him, it's like, listen, bud. Oh, that's not stairs, that's a door. Never mind. I couldn't see the door because I'm an idiot. Okay. So it's like, how you getting along, buddy? He's talking with his mouth full.
Yeah, stew and bread, stew and bread.
Excellent. Listen, bud, we got to go check on some things, and I'll be back later. Okay? And I'm going to tell them that if you need to curl up and take a nap somewhere, they're going to show you where my sleeping area is, and you can go crash there. Okay?
That understand.
Okay. All right then. Make sure you get your utensils and you take those with you. Okay?
Yes.
Okay. Do we have a little quartermaster thing or a little supplies thing? Is that what that is over there or whatever?
Yeah.
I didn't know if we had someplace like that. I just wanted to stop by and talk to somebody and be like, hey, can we get him some supplies, like traveling, like a backpack to put a bag to put his utensils in and some maybe food stuff and whatnot?
Yeah, be Wanda.
Maybe
She'd be like,
maybe
"Oh,
a
you
bedroll.
you wanna we gotta give him a starter kit, get him all set up." Yeah, I can do that.
Yeah, because I think we're going to be hitting the road soon. I'm probably going to be taking the little guy with me.
Okay.
So I want to make sure he's got what he needs for the road.
Yeah, I'll give him a adventurer's pack. I see he's got some weapons, but if he needs anything different, we get him started. Yeah, not a problem.
Okay, get him something clean that's not like fragile or broken. I don't know what he's got that he's carrying, but if he'll give it up, don't force it.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
If we need to if I need to talk to him, I'll talk to him.
Yeah, you tell him to come on over to me when he's ready, and yeah, I'll get him set up.
Okay. So I'll pop back over there, talk to Dad real quick, be like, "Hey, buddy, I need you to when you get done eating, when you're full, I want you to go talk to that what's their name?
Wanda.
Wanda. I want you to go talk to Wanda over there, and I'll point. So go talk to her. She's going to give you a bag with some stuff. And she's give something you can put your utensils in, and get some food supplies with, and because we're going to be going on a trip soon, and I want you to come with me. Unless you want to stay here. If you want to stay here, we'll figure that out. But we're going to go. We got to leave tomorrow. After we sleep tonight, we got to leave tomorrow, and we're going to go to our ship, and we got to go on an adventure. So if you want to stay here, you can.
No,
But if you want to go with me, You can come with
There
me.
we go.
That goeth Brunk. That make bread.
Okay, we can do that. So you get full. Go talk to Wanda about getting your stuff. She's the lady over there with the bunny slippers.
Bunny slippers, yes.
Yeah, the slippers that got ears on them.
Yes.
Yeah, so talk to her. She's going to take care of you. Get you some stuff. Get you some neat, clean stuff. Some good stuff. Some if you need a new dagger or something like that. Something that's good and strong. We're going to get you all hooked up. I'll take care of it. Okay.
That a hammer.
Okay. Is it a good hammer?
It kind of like hugs the hammer to him. He's like, it's that hammer.
Hey, you can keep your hammer. Do you want another hammer to go with it?
A second hammer?
I mean, if you wanted one. Like, I've got a hammer, and I'll pull my war hammer up and say, this is Brunk's hammer. Brunk doesn't use it a whole lot, but this is Brunk's hammer.
Like lifts his up. He's like, that hammer. That made when that was broodling.
You made that? You made the hammer?
That make this.
Wow. Do you know how to make other weapons?
Yes.
Could you make something like? Could you make a hammer like this?
Oh no.
Is that Are you a blacksmith? That?
No,
Are you a weapon maker?
All broodling make own weapon.
Oh, okay.
Or steal weapon.
Well, let's not worry. You don't have to steal anything. I will buy you something. Okay, I can buy your supplies. I'm gonna pay Wanda for your supplies.
That have hammer.
You can keep your hammer. Take it with you.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Sounds good.
That make bread.
That will make bread.
That make bread. And he
That will
like
make all
goes
kinds of bread.
goes back into the kitchen and random kind of like looks at him like just like just kind of oh.
Hey, I like an eager student. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Chef?
Yeah, chef.
Yeah. All right, man. I'll see you after a while. I'll see you later on tonight. We got to go take care of some things.
All right, yeah. Anything you need, I'll help him get over to Wanda's and help him get facilitated.
Appreciate it. So, we're going to the library? Anybody?
Yeah,
Anybody
I'm
want to
good
go to the
with it.
library?
I've got all my stuff now.
I'm down to go to the library, but BHG, I just wanted to ask, is there anybody at the guild hall that I could use to send weapons to Rockcroft?
Certainly, yeah. There's couriers. Like if you want
There you
to
go.
buy something for Rockcroft, you can absolutely send stuff there.
Okay,
Well,
perfect.
he's got stuff from down under, right? That you picked up.
Yeah.
And,
Yeah, I picked up all the scimitars, the short bows, a scepter, and a couple shields that I want to send to them.
Certainly, yeah. Hold on 1 second here. I will do a thing.
What?
Oh no.
Actually, I'm going to keep the scepter. I realized I could use that, the full scepter.
That's
I'm
wild,
going to
dude.
send...
Interesting that they don't classify the healer's kit as a tool.
Right. That might just be like how it was made when it was put in originally. I could remake it to be a tool.
Ah, crap, where'd I put it now? I think I lost my crowbar.
All right, where are you, Jesus? I'm putting a chest beside you called Rockcroft Care Package. Anything you want to give to them, you can just put in there.
Okay, perfect. Okay, I think I'm good. I think I have everything in there that I want.
Perfect. Brunk, I updated your clue with the image that you saw.
Oh, great. Thank you.
No problem.
Perfect. Bravo. Just what I wanted. Creepy picture.
It's not creepy. It's like
Says you.
It's like a symbol.
Says you.
It multiplied everything that I put in there. It's supposed to be one scimitar 3 times, 1 shield 2 times, and 1 short bow 2 times.
Jesus.
Whoops.
Here, we'll do that.
It's a big care package.
Yeah.
Is it one of each?
Where the heck did it go? Oh, there it is.
Yeah, it's supposed to be what? It's supposed to be
3 scimitars, 2
instant.
shields, 2 short bows?
Yeah.
Perfect.
But when I was adding it to the sheet, it was only showing up 1 time, so I added each 3 times, but I didn't realize it was... Yeah. I messed it all up.
I understand.
A nice little care package for Rockcroft for us to boost our ratings with them.
Yeah, it's pretty nice of you. And that will probably breed some rewards later on.
Awesome.
Yeah. So you put together a care package. That is going to be kitted out with some new equipment.
I'm actually putting that into my... I'm basically buying up and putting an extra backpack on my character sheet right now.
Okay.
So if there's anything you want to put in there that I've forgotten, you can by all means do so. But I was just...
Is all the stuff that you just bought like stuff that you're getting for that?
More or less. There's a few things in my backpack. A few things that I'm adding to my own pack for, like rope and grappling hooks, the mess kit, the ram, crowbar. Those are all things I added to my backpack. But bedroll, a mess kit, hammer, water skin, rations. And I was going to I guess I'll put his cooking utensils in there too.
I already gave him cooking utensils.
Oh, okay. Awesome. Okay. Well then, there you are.
What did you spend on that total?
I don't know.
Give yourself 10 gold back.
Okay.
She'll hand 10 gold back to you, be like, I'm gonna give you a bit of a discount here. I see the kid's new and looks like you picked him up from a cave or something, so.
Yeah, kind of.
Yeah.
Can she do coin changing too?
Yeah, what do you need?
I was just going to swap out some gold for some platinum for easier carriage.
Yeah, 100%. You can just facilitate that yourself.
Just do
you
it.
know what the conversions are.
Yep. Sounds good.
But yeah, she will absolutely do gold exchange for you.
I'm pretty sure it's 10-1 if I'm not mistaken. So
yeah.
You can just do the conversion off of your character sheet.
Oh, is
down
there
at the
a
bottom.
Oh yes, yeah. The little coins at the
Oh,
bottom, right?
look
Yeah.
at that.
If you have anything in a bag, you can do it out of the bag too. So
Ooh. Look who's learned more stuff about this game than I have, or about how this works than I have. That's good.
Gotta manage your
gotta
money.
keep up. Gotta keep up. Oh, hey, those don't need to be there. Those can go down in there. I got 40 pounds of fucking rations on me. I'm like, why am I so overweight? And that explains why.
Yeah. I picked up a bunch of stuff that ought to probably go into, like, do we have like a group chest that we'd be like hauling stuff with us?
Yeah, it should be like
Supplies?
under PCs with you guys. There's just like the party chest.
Okay. Oh yeah, I see it. Good. I'm gonna put some stuff in there.
I think that needs some cool glasses.
Goggles of night.
Why would he need goggles of night? He's got dark vision.
But how far?
I'm gonna be honest. I kind of wanted that cloak of billowing. I'm kind of bummed that I won't be able to. That we weren't going to get that as a reward. Dramatic billowing cloak behind me. Come on. Or even behind Jesus. Somebody like Jesus with a dramatic cloak billowing behind him.
I mean, you
All right, superhero.
You could hunt
Mr. Creepy Evil, sorcerer.
You could try hunting him down. You could still see if he's in the city.
I feel like that would take too long.
Also, to answer your question,
I don't know if we've even got a clue as to where he is. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know if we could even try to track him down.
You have a clue.
Oh, my clue, my cooking stand clue.
It's not nothing. I'll say that much.
Well, I mean, I guess.
Could we all
I can show it to
investigate
Chef Random and be like, "Do you recognize this?"
Yeah, he looks.
Have any idea where this might have come from?
Well, yeah, that is the symbol for the Culinary Academy, Kingdom's Own.
Is that here in the city?
No, it's on the west coast of Rudalius.
Oh. Bummer. We're going towards the east coast. Huh. Do they have anybody nearby that we could talk to? Because that dumpling mystery that was going on out there, where some people were dancing because they were eating dumplings. This was our clue. This is a clue we got from the stand where he was selling his dumplings.
Oh. I would. Ellie, can you mute your mic?
Echo.
Yeah.
Echo.
I would maybe check in with Chef Dragon.
Where is Chef Dragon at?
If he's not teaching at the cooking college here, he's usually at his tavern.
There's a cooking college here?
Yeah, there's a smaller cooking college here. That Dragon basically solely teaches at.
There's a cooking college and nobody told me?
Don't you feel silly?
Brunk acts just incredulous.
Yeah. He's like, yeah, he also runs the tavern, the Dragon Flame.
Oh. Where would he be this time of day? At the college?
College should be done soon. Like midday. He's usually. I'd say we're getting. It's getting close to like what would be like 5 or 6 o'clock. So school's probably out already, if not soon, and he'd probably be heading over to the Dragon Flame Tavern to run things there.
Okay. I think I'm gonna go see a man about a symbol on a piece of board.
Is there a alchemist guild in this town that I can actually buy some ingredients from?
Alchemist Guild.
You know, like nightshade, red amanita mushroom.
I don't know if there actually is.
Well, I need to get a hold of my buddy, and looks like that's what we're gonna set up. We're gonna set up an alchemist guild here.
Because there is like there's like the Arcanist chain that is like spellcasters and stuff like that, magical engineers. There might be some alchemists there, but I don't think there is like a dedicated alchemists guild.
Oh, I know where the bonus from this mission's going.
Rock on.
Nice.
Yeah. Feels
Yeah.
awesome.
I just need some red amanita mushrooms so I can make some more.
Yeah. I figured I had 2 extra. I might as well use them.
There you go.
Just in case. You never
Yeah.
know.
You might just have to do some scavenging.
I could walk out the front door and trip and fall on my face and take 5 damage. You never know.
Yeah. Yeah, Valerith, you may have to forage for mushrooms.
Oh, shucks. All right, I'll be back. Don't do anything stupid without me.
You might like you find like shops that have red amanita, but like you'd also be paying way higher than if you foraged them as well.
Oh, I know. Nope, I'm good. I got nature. I'm good. I can forage them.
Valerith, we also have a mushroom farm on the ship where you'd be able to grow your ingredients.
Well, then I need to get some mushrooms so I can make some seeds. Spores.
Spores, yeah.
I still need nightshade.
He collects more spolds and fungus.
Yes. Oh.
It looks like we're going to have to expand the mushroom farm on the ship because I have more mushrooms I want to grow too. I have those dust gloom spores still to grow.
And the mushrooms.
And the mushrooms. And the mystery mushrooms that Nerissa has.
Mystery mushrooms. Everybody's got mushrooms.
We got a lot of mushrooms.
I guess I haven't found a recipe yet that requires mushrooms, that I need to be growing mushrooms as well.
Yeah.
It's all right.
Oh, it's good that I have a recipe for Rudalian bread, though. I have a feeling I'm going to need that soon.
Oh, this mushroom box is full. Guaranteed.
I have 15 mystery mushrooms.
You guys have been gone for days.
We're going to have to add more boxes to the mushroom farm. We're definitely going to need more boxes.
Yeah. Yeah, there's gonna be like 60 mushrooms waiting for you in that box because that's the maximum that it can hold.
He just keeps growing while we're away, huh? That's cool.
Yeah.
Now I need a potato farm or something like that.
Did you say 60 or 16?
60.
Oh, Jesus.
6? 0.
Oh, wait, no. Sorry, it was 4. And then it yields 3 mushrooms for every 1 mushroom planted every 3 days.
Oh, God. I don't want to do... Brunk doesn't do math.
I'm trying to think of how long have you guys have been gone, because it's been a while.
A while? Yeah, it's been a while.
Yeah. We've been
That's
gone at
couple
least
weeks?
a couple weeks.
At least
Yeah,
a
I was
couple
gonna say,
weeks.
It's been at least a couple weeks.
Yeah, it's got to be full by now. By the time you get back, it's got to be full. So 60 mushrooms is the max capacity it can hold.
Wow.
Where's Jenny's? I ask because she has a bag of colding.
What?
What? How do you know what Jenny
She has a bag of colding?
Yes.
Jenny Greenteeth has a bag of colding?
The general store, Jenny's.
Oh. The general store. What?
Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4. The journal, shops, and Jenny's.
Oh, don't look at those. Those aren't for you.
Okay.
They're only...
That feels bad. Okay. Don't look at that. That's not for you.
I was looking around one day and I was like, oh, shopkeepers.
Well, Brunk's going to stop back by the kitchen, grab some food to go, some pizza bites, and out the door. Gotta go see if I can track down Chef Dragon.
Okay. Is everybody going with Brunk, or are you guys splitting your focus here? I think Valerith was going off to try and scavenge some supplies.
Yes.
I mean, it's just a conversation. Surely I can go have a conversation with the guy, and then we've got our crystals if I need to holler at people and say, hey, I got a lead.
Nope. Damn it.
All right.
Unless you guys want to go
Math is hard.
head over to the library and check things out, or go shopping and looking for whatever else you got to look for. I'm cool.
I'll go scavenge. I'll come back dirty. I need to find a mushroom.
You got they issued you a crystal, right?
Yes.
He's got a crystal now? Okay. Yeah, we'll stay in touch. Call you. So Brunk, out. Gonna go track down Chef Dragon after I get directions to where his college and his bar are from Chef Random, because I'm assuming he knows. So I don't get lost, because I might get lost, even though I'm a Wilderness Rangers scout leader.
I'm pretty sure the restaurant would be like by the college, like they'd be fairly close. It is in that artisan's ring on the inside here.
Okay.
And it's pretty easy to find, the Dragon Flame Tavern. So Brunk is doing his own thing. Valerith is doing his own thing. Nerissa and Jesus, what are you two doing while they're doing that?
Why am I missing the map? I'm missing the
I'm gonna go just find a tavern.
Oh, I mean, I'm going maybe to a tavern. You want to come with me?
Yeah, sure. I'll come with you.
I mean, is it a specific tavern, or are you just looking to go get a little boozy?
I'm just going to get a little boozy.
All right. Tag along then.
All right.
What are you doing, Nerissa? You gonna get some parts? Build something new?
Yeah, can I go scavenging for like stuff for artificing?
Rocket launchers.
Yeah.
What kind of stuff are you going to be looking for?
We have dynamite now.
I don't know, like any cool parts that I can use for like upgrading
Which
my
kind of
tank.
artificer are you? Or have you picked that yet?
Armorer.
You are the armorer. Okay.
Yeah, so I want to look for stuff I can upgrade my tank with.
Okay. We'll start with Brunk first. Brunk, you head to the Dragonflame Tavern with Jesus. I'll bring that map up because it's cool.
Oh, you have a map for this?
Yeah.
Nice. Nice. Ooh. There's some people in there that look familiar.
There are some people in there that look familiar, and those people are actually there. So it's Obmi and Orla. And it looks like two people in like light pirate garb. Like they're wearing pirate colors, but also they have there's something familiar about the way they dress to you guys. Jesus and Brunk, you walk in, and the chef says, "Oh, hey, how's it going? Welcome to the Dragon Flame Tavern."
Hey, nice to meet you. Class is out for today, huh?
Yeah, just finished not too long ago. Why, were you looking to sign up for
Well, I mean,
a class?
I'm always down to learn something new here. I can show you my cookbook of all the cool stuff some of the cool recipes that I've learned, but that is not why I'm here. And I pull out the piece of wood. It's like, I understand you can tell me a little bit about this symbol.
Oh, well, yeah, that's the symbol for Kingdom Zone.
Yeah. So we went to investigate this stall that we heard the guy was selling dumplings that was making people boogie. You know, they were breaking out into dance randomly and singing songs.
Oh, you took my quest.
Yeah. Yeah, we were investigating that, trying to get to the bottom of that. Well, we found a, robot dude, and he was making these dumplings in this skillet. Do I have the skillet with me?
Yep.
Probably. I pulled the skillet out. It's like, and I just kind of throw it on the counter. I was like, he was making dumplings in this skillet, and there's like some residue or something. There's some oil or something in the bottom of that. And apparently that's what was causing it. Wasn't the food itself, it was the oil in there or whatever that is that was causing people to dance.
He sniffs
we
the
lost
pan.
Track of the guy.
He picks up the pan and takes a deep whiff of it, presses a finger against it, and presses it to his tongue, and he's like, "That's enchanted oil."
I mean, yeah, we knew it wasn't the food. We kind of did a little taste testing, and I broke out into a dance, which I don't mind dancing, but everybody else was being forced to sing whenever they ate this stuff. They were singing sea shanties and stuff. You know that. I don't have to tell you that. But the guy got away. He snuck out, escaped in the sewers. Apparently, his shack was set up outside of a woodworker or like a shop. We found the shopkeeper inside. He was in a box. He was dead. But he had a whole bunch of these like wood mannequin things that look like him downstairs. They were just like hanging on a wall. And then there was like an exit into the underground of the city. And we think that's where the robot guy disappeared to. We couldn't find him though. We tried, but he disappeared on us. I think maybe we were given bad information.
Well, can you describe what the robot looked like?
Oh yeah. I mean, he looked like the Pillsbury Doughboy, but he's made out of metal. I guess that doesn't make any sense. He's like a big kind of round domey head thing going on. He looked like like maybe he was made out of like copper or brass. Think he had an apron on.
That sounds like
could have been a guy in a suit for all I know. I got a friend who has she knows how to make armor stuff. Could have been a guy in a suit.
It sounds like a arcane assistant from Kingdom Zone. It sounds like the chairman's personal robot assistants.
Wait, you're saying the chairman sent one of his people out here, or do they escape and go on their own?
I couldn't tell you that, but the chairman and his robots, unless there's a sanctioned tournament here that's hosted here, they're not supposed to be around these parts, and they're most certainly not allowed to be selling food in Mercana.
So, if they were here in the city, where would they be? If I was one of his robot things, or I was him, where would I be while I was being here?
They shouldn't be here.
Brunk understands that. But what I'm saying is,
unless there is if he is here, he is not here officially, because I have to approve any kind of cooking commerce that happens in the city.
Would he stay in an inn or with somebody while he was here, like their house?
Not that I know of. Unless they've set up some kind of base here, but I'm not aware of it.
I was just thinking if, maybe the thing returned to somewhere that was familiar here in town. It was the only thought I had. I'm also thinking about bread, but that's a different story.
There wouldn't be a lot of places to hide here. I don't know what the chairman is up to. I'm gonna look into it a little further. But
is there anything else we can do? Because I kind of feel like we failed your quest here. We couldn't catch the guy.
It's not a matter of catching him. I wanted to know what was going on with the rumor about the food out there.
Well, we definitely shut down that store. Wouldn't you say, Jesus? Would you say we shut down his little shack? He's out of business?
Absolutely. We took everything with us. He's not coming back.
No, and I mean, I don't need the walk. You can keep that. I did take his utensils. I was going to give them to somebody who could make better use of them. If you're okay with that,
that's fine. And I'll consider this quest complete. I didn't know where it was coming from, but if there's something going on with the chairman, there's something not right about that place.
Well, I mean, if we weren't planning on leaving tomorrow to go back out on the road to get to our ship, I'd be more than willing to help you investigate further. But unfortunately, we're headed east, and I think that guy's west, isn't he?
He says, let me look at my information, see what I can find. And
you know how to get a hold of me if you want to. Here's I hold out my crystal. I'll be like,
he'll like tap his crystal to yours so it exchanges the information. And he's like,
right there.
Yeah, let me look into it and I'll give you an update. And when you get back, maybe we can look into it together.
Yeah. Okay. What do you got to eat around here? Something I could maybe, snatch and take it on the go.
Dragon steaks?
Are they made out of dragon?
Yeah.
Oh. Is that a conflict of interest for you?
A little bit, but it tastes damn good.
Well, then hook me up because I'll try dragon steak.
Yeah, you see he's got this big fucking grill, and it looks like there's like lava underneath it heating. And he slaps these steaks onto the grill, and you hear that sizzle going, and it immediately, as soon as the meat starts to cook, that aroma is just incredible.
Can I get? I'm counting on my feet. Jesus, how many of those do we need? Do you want one?
I say we get one. We get two for each of us, so we could have some later.
Yeah. So can we get those to go?
It's like, yeah, of course.
Can I get like 8 of those to go?
8 of them to go? Yeah. As a thank you for completing or for getting some information about this on me, on the house.
Well, I mean, okay. Sounds great.
Yeah, he'll get to cooking some steaks for you. We're gonna consider this quest complete for now. You didn't defeat Homunculus, but you did dismantle the operation.
While we're waiting,
yeah,
Jesus, you want to sit next to the pirate guys, or do you want to sit over there next to Obmi?
Next to Obmi.
That's
who do you want to sit next to?
Yeah, I was just thinking, those guys got a little look. They look a little squirrely and pirate-ish, and I don't know if I want to interact with them. But I was also thinking maybe we could use some new shipmates, but maybe that's maybe we shouldn't be recruiting today.
New shipmates isn't a bad idea, though.
Yeah. I don't know.
I was planning to buy a round of drinks for everybody in the bar anyway, so
That
we can
sounds
make
like an
everybody
idea.
happy. We can make everyone happy.
Sounds like a persuasion check to me. I'll let you handle that, bud.
You're gonna buy drinks for everyone in the bar?
Yeah.
I don't know if there's a check required. They like you. you're getting them free liquor.
Right. Right on, man. Ugh. Good thing there wasn't a check required.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think if you were trying to stick with that check, it might have turned them off a little bit. But no, unless you're like asking them to do something, you're just getting them booze. Like of course they're happy. Doesn't require a roll to receive a gift, but if there's an intention to that, then that might be a different story.
So, who do you want to talk to, Jesus? Wasn't Ami with us whenever we were? Isn't that who we got? They were with us whenever we were coming back to the town.
Yeah, and they'd welcome you, be like, yeah, sit down. Like, we didn't want to interrupt your conversation, but how are things going?
It's great, man. We're actually getting ready to head back out on the road tomorrow. Are you guys good here, or?
Yeah, we're gonna stick around for a little while and kind of help out with the efforts to restore things and restore a little bit of the damage before we head back out.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
Brunk, I've added one of each kind of rare cooking reagent to your character sheet.
Okay. I need a like cooking kit, like container is what I need.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So you guys are gonna stick around here, huh?
Yeah, for a little while.
Everybody? Okay. Everybody's safe. Wasn't there was somebody with them that was like, she was a little standoffish with us, and
oh yeah, we haven't seen them since we brought them to the Grand Guild.
Well, I hope they're doing okay.
Yeah, I hope so too.
You guys, just want you guys to know, if you guys ever needed you ever wanted a crew to run with, ship to sail on, or anything like that, you just got to look us up. We're we'd be more than happy to have you guys around.
Yeah.
And I say that very loudly across the room, like loud enough to be heard by anybody, by the people on the other side, in the event that they're looking for work.
They kind of like they give you a nod and they go, and you see the one woman just kind of like shake her head and go back to her conversation with her comrade.
All right, fair enough. It was worth fishing.
Give me a perception check.
Oh, okay. Uh-oh. No. Not even a little bit.
Yeah. You do have the option to inspo to reroll, but otherwise you don't hear a damn thing.
You know what? Why not? Yeah, let's do that. I can use my inspo today. I haven't used anything. I haven't used an inspo in a while. Let's do that. Can't be any worse than that, right? could be a little better.
It's slightly better. You hear in their conversation the one woman say something about captain, but you don't hear the name of the captain.
Okay. Fair enough. And I kind of whispered to Jesus, I'm like, do those guys look a little shady to you?
Yeah, they look a little odd, a little off.
They look a little. I mean, they look like they might sail on ships like we did. They might be somebody to keep an eye on, or an eye out for. So anyway, I guess we'll, pop a squat for a moment, eat some steak. I'll let you rotate it to somebody else's side quest scene, whatever.
Yeah, Valerith, you were heading out to try and find some mushrooms, and you were looking for nightshade as well, specifically.
Yep.
You could try the Druid's Grove, or you have the option of kind of heading outside of the city and seeing if you can find something out there. Which area do you decide to, like, would you want to try and forage in?
Honestly, it'd be better to probably go outside the city. I mean, don't get me wrong, the druids, but it's only one druid I trust right now, so I'll wait for him to get back to me. So I'll try just running around the outside. There's a little bit of forest. Just go not real far into it, enough that I can make a hasty retreat if need be.
Yep. Okay. Go ahead and roll a D100 for me. Okay. And go ahead and roll an investigation for me as you're looking for your...
Not nature.
I'd give you a nature check instead if you wanted to do that instead of investigation.
I can't say it'll be any better, but okay,
it's pretty good.
It'll be better.
Yeah. You find quite a few Amanita mushrooms. I just got to remember where those are. Do you still have any on your character sheet?
I didn't have any.
You
on my
didn't have any on your
character
character sheet to begin with. Okay.
Yeah, I know. I remember you mentioned that you had put some in there, but I never found them. So, and it just went out of my mind for a little while.
I think because you wanted to. Oh wait, these are for you.
Yes, because I do want to turn them into potions, but
let me see if I can find them. One of these folders has mushrooms in them. Red Amanita mushroom. There we go. Go ahead and roll 2d4 for me.
oh,
That's
shit.
great. Yeah, you find 8 mushrooms.
Okay.
Like 8 real good ones. And again, like, you don't want to pick them all because if you do, they won't grow in that spot anymore. You'll have cleared them out, right? So you'll probably want to leave a couple to shake out their spores and let them grow anew. But you get like 8 solid ones that you'd be able to use.
Okay. Good.
Where you are searching, you find... That was a 20. Roll 1d6. You find you don't find much nightshade, but you find enough for like one flower.
Okay. It's all right. One flower. As long as I can pollinate it, we might have a chance.
Yeah. But the other thing that you find on that 20 roll, we're gonna call it these. Roll another 1d4. You find a fairy ring, and you know that it is dangerous to take mushrooms from fairy rings, but you know that the little kind of stools that grow inside the ring can be used for some kind of potions and stuff like that. You see 3 bunched together in the center of a fairy circle.
Live or die. I don't really want to make an enemy of the fairy. Are any of you here? I would like to make a deal with you, if I may. I know I look like a insane person talking to myself as I'm looking around.
The wind shifts a little, but nobody responds to you.
Okay. In that case, it's not much, but I'll drop the pearl I have and then walk away. Drop it in the fairy ring.
You drop the pearl in the fairy ring and just turn
Yes.
around and walk away?
Yeah.
You take a few steps and you feel your pocket get a little bit heavier. And when you turn to look back, the fairy stools are no longer in the center of the ring and the pearl is gone.
Thank you. I'll come back and say hi. All right. Mushrooms.
Yeah. As for you, Nerissa, you are wanting to find like mechanical components to work on your stuff.
Yeah, I was gonna see if like there was maybe like a scrapyard or something in the city, or like a junk shop or something, any like an old mechanic yard or something, anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, you know what? I'll go over it after. There is an alchemist's guild. It is part of the artisans guild. But again, you would have paid higher prices than just finding them yourself. But I do apologize that it is in the list of artisans guilds thing run by Wadjet. And for you,
But I'm also not looking for anything specific. I just want to see what I can find. I'm a
yeah,
scrappy gal.
there is the Tinkerer's Guild where it's run by a gnome inventor. If you were headed that way, Delmara would be like, oh yeah, we got a big old junk pile out back. If you think you can find anything useful there, go for it.
Amazing.
Do we have, where's the guild leaders? This is Dalmira.
Dalmira?
Dalmira.
How's that spelled?
Dulmira.
You said that's the Tinkerer's Guild?
Yep. The one you'll see that at the pile there is like a sign where it's like take some leave some, and it's kind of the expectation, kind of like a take a penny leave a penny thing, like take what you need, but if you can leave any scrap of your own behind, then it's appreciated.
Amazing. Okay. I'm gonna see what I can find first, and then I'll probably, while we're doing that, I'll also check what I've got in my inventory to leave behind too.
Sure, yeah, you can also like go ahead and roll an investigation and we'll see what you can find there. On a 15 is pretty good. You find some metal plates. You find like a bag just with ball bearings inside. You would also find 15's not too bad. You find a hunk of like metal that is glowing slightly purple.
And you said they're metal plates?
Yeah, I'm gonna add them to your
Like
character sheet.
Steel plates?
Steel plates, yeah.
Okay, I already have one steel plate, so I can just increase the number.
Yeah, roll for the steel plates, roll 1d6. You find 5 additional steel plates there, just like a stack of them.
Okay. And how many ball bearings?
Like the bag has 12 inside.
Okay, so I'll just increase the number of ball bearings I have as well. Actually, I'm gonna leave the ball bearings for somebody else because I already have 20 ball bearings that I'm not currently using. I was actually considering leaving some of my ball bearings as the take a penny, leave a penny thing.
Okay.
I don't want to be too greedy, but I do want. You said there was something glowing metal or glowing purple?
There appears to be like a metal that is like glowing like a little bit of a purplish color.
Yeah, I'm taking that.
Okay, this is.
And I'm gonna leave 10 of my ball bearings.
Metal.
No, I shouldn't do that.
What?
Leave the possessed talking bass. Not just gonna leave him in a scrapyard.
Be a little cruel.
It would be, but also I'm terrified of Jenny finding out I have it now.
I can't say I blame you.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, you know what? I'll give you that as well. You find also in this what appears to be like a recipe scribbled down on paper, like a blueprint. It looks like just like a rough one that somebody has drawn out for a wind-up toy.
I will take that as well. Sounds great.
Yeah. Yeah, I added that to your character sheet as well.
Amazing, thank you.
Yeah. That's all you really find. There's nothing else that really stands out to you there.
Okay, cool. I'm going to leave the guild then. Thank Delmira. Tell her I hope to be back again soon because it's a cool place.
Yeah, she, as you're walking out, she's like, "Did you build that yourself?"
Yeah.
She kind of like pats like one of the crab legs on it, and she's like, "It's an impressive piece of machinery."
It gives her a high five.
She high fives it back. She's like, "Please, yeah, come back anytime. Maybe we'll talk shop."
I would love that. Thank you.
Yeah. And you head back. I'm assuming everybody gathers back at the guild hall once their separate things have concluded.
Yes.
Yeah.
You get back and Rosalia joins back up with you. She's like, "Sorry, I just wasn't feeling too great."
No worries at all. Are you doing okay now?
Oh yeah, doing a lot better.
Can I do like an insight check to see like is she lying?
Yeah, go
Or
ahead.
is there like can I tell what it was that made her like I could tell it was like in response to them talking about Rovain, but
Roll the insight.
can I do it with advantage since me and Rosie are really good friends and I've spent time during downtime working on our relationship?
Absolutely. That's a nat 20. She is.
Oh shit! Sorry.
She is definitely lying to you.
Fuck. I'm gonna do like the whole like look at her in the eye for a few moments longer than I otherwise would so that she can tell that I know she's not telling the truth. So I'm basically giving her a look that says, I know you're not okay, But also, I'm not going to push the issue because we're in a room full of people right now, and I understand that you probably don't want to talk about it. But I will be bringing this up later when we're in private. Girl to girl.
She looks away from you. Like she does. She looks embarrassed.
Okay. I'm not going to push it. But it's good to know that she's not being
Yeah,
honest
buddy.
about it.
Yeah. She's like, so where are we going?
Where we out on time for the day?
You're looking now like late evening, or not? Well, like probably close to like 8 or 9 o'clock.
Probably too late to go to the library and check out the whatever that issue is.
We
Given
still
that
gotta
that's
go.
good.
Sorry,
Go ahead.
I was gonna say we gotta go. I think it's back to the Adventurers Guild to talk to the dead guy's son, so that we could communicate with the body. I think that we're still carrying.
Okay.
Because we were waiting until nighttime till he got back.
Let's do that then.
So you head back to you head over to the guild hall.
Is it too late to go to the library? What are the library hours?
Oh yeah, it's probably too late to go to the library. They close around 6 o'clock.
Well, and I
Then
figure we
yes, we're
probably
going to
need
the
to
guild hall.
we probably need to go deal with that. Finish
Yeah.
that up. Loose
Yeah, let's go to the
threads. That kind of thing.
unfinished business and whatnot.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good to me.
So you are heading to see. I know I made a thing for him. He's not a cleaning crew member. Where did I put his picture? Oh, there he is. Getting to the Adventurers Guild, there's a like just a generic attendant there instead of the guild leader who's usually there. When you bring up that you're there for Samson, he will be called and like get there right away, and he's like, I heard something happened to my father.
Yeah. So we were on a quest here to go investigate a guy. Turned out to be a robot guy that had set up a dumpling shop outside the back of your father's woodshed. When we went inside to kind of check, we thought maybe the guy escaped. We thought there might have been a secret entrance. We went into the wood shop, and we unfortunately found your father in a chest inside the shop, and he'd been dead for a little while. Not sure how long.
Oh,
I'm sorry. I know that's gotta suck.
you see, he like sheds a tear, but like holds it back. Like it's kind of like he just kind of like wipes it away. He is trying to hold it in, and he looks and he's like, I appreciate you.
Go ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. I wasn't trying to interrupt. My bad.
No, he's like, I appreciate you telling me and waiting.
We had a question we wanted to ask, and we weren't sure if you would agree to it or not, but we didn't want to do it without you. without your permission or your blessing. But we kind of wanted to know what happened to him.
I'd like to know that as well.
And we thought if there was a way we could if there was a way we could speak with him, get some answers. Or you could speak with him and get the answers. That way it's just one-on-one. We can, if you don't mind us being there. But at least that would give you some closure.
He said, I'll let you ask your questions. I'd just be happy to be there.
Okay. Well, we transported the body from the shop. We didn't want to just leave him there. We were going to take him to the local church of...
You dropped him off in the day drop box.
Yeah. Apparently there's a whole thing. It's kind of weird with a drop box for dead people.
He nods. He's like, yeah, easiest way to get them interred.
Well, it seemed a little strange to me. I guess maybe I'm the weird one. But anyway, they told us that we could come back there whenever we wanted to, and we'd just bring you along with us once you had returned. If you're up for it, we wouldn't mind getting it taken care of, only because we're planning to ship out of here tomorrow. We're going to leave town. We've got a quest that we've been assigned that is going to take us back to the East Coast to our ship, and then out to sea. I believe headed south.
Okay, yeah. Let's head over there. Rosalia's like, I could also cast it here.
Well, I'm good with whatever. I don't think the location matters so much as just being prepared. Once the spell is cast, we need to know what questions we're going to ask.
Samson will lead you into the guild. You see that he brings you up some stairs, and there is a little crystal on the wall, and he presses his hand on it, and when he does, it glows for a second, and then the door slides open, and he brings you up into what are the living quarters of the adventurers, and brings you to one room where you see there's a little metal plate that says S. Longfellow. He brings you in. The room is pretty sparse. There's not a lot of decoration. It looks like there is a rack where he keeps some of his extra weapons, some swords, some spears, and things like that. There is a picture there of him and his father that looks like it was painted. And it looks like they had a pretty good relationship. Both of them are smiling in the picture. And it looks like Samson is much younger here. He doesn't have the beard and the mustache. Looks like he's got the starts of a mustache going. He's a lot less buff, and he's not wearing all of his armor. He's just wearing very simple gear. And it looks like maybe it was him when he started adventuring. Whereas now Samson looks like he's a pretty seasoned adventurer. It looks like he's been around for a little bit. Not much older, probably older by just 5 or 6 years, but now you can see that progression of just how much he's grown in that period of time, and even from his stature it seems like he's much more well seasoned currently. He says, please lay my father's body here, and feel free to cast your spells. And when you are, when this is finished, I can take his body and have them lay him to rest.
While we're laying him out, I'm curious. What exactly did your father do? What was his, what did he do?
He's a woodworker
in his shop. Did he have assistants that helped him with that?
He would hire people occasionally, but he did most of the work himself, but he wasn't really getting any younger.
Well, there are some. I mean,
You want me
I
to
don't know
show
if
him?
this is interest of you. Did you bring the things with you?
They're always with me.
You got the wood things?
Yes.
I didn't realize you'd stashed. I didn't realize you'd stashed.
Just starts pulling these like wood bodies out of a bag of holding.
So we found these things in his basement of his shop, and we thought it was a little odd, but we weren't sure what to make of it.
It's like, well, that's
You
creepy.
thought maybe he had some like animated assistants that helped him out or something in the shop.
You look, he starts to like look over it and look at the work. He's like, my father didn't make these.
He didn't.
No, this
That's
isn't
awkward.
This isn't his work, and it's almost too perfect. A real woodworker has a style, and they leave their own marks behind. It's just, like there's nothing that can be this perfect without a signature. This doesn't have a signature. This wasn't made by somebody who has a passion for woodworking. It's almost like somebody created these with magic.
I mean,
All
I kind
right.
of thought maybe they were some kind of magical assistant or something. So I guess I wasn't too far off.
No, but I
But they didn't belong to him.
no. I don't know. Maybe he hired some magical.
Could these have been made by a robot? An automaton?
It would explain why they looked so perfect.
Perhaps the one that got away from us?
I mean, it could be why nobody noticed that he was dead. Maybe these things were in the shop
Created as a cover.
and they were being used to take his place, do the work. I mean, not unlike a robot being a chef, these could have been crafted to be to run a woodworking shop.
A simple illusion spell would make him look real if the doll already looks this real. There's not much you have to fake otherwise. And illusion.
There's 3 of them, right? There were 3 of them? 4 of them?
4.
I mean, you could, depending on what, I mean, you could run a shop all the time if you had those set up right, probably.
How much concentration would it take to have a spell going that would both create the illusion and keep them working, while also creating spells that make food that causes people to dance and sing uncontrollably? Is that even possible for one spellcaster to concentrate on all of that?
I mean, if I had to guess, given what we found out from Chef Dragon about the automaton, it could be that the same person who was operating the automaton or instructing them could have created those as the same kind of, as basically the same kind of thing to run the woodworking shop.
But that's a lot for one spellcaster to concentrate on, is what I'm saying. Could it maybe be multiple people working together?
I would say it's probably an organized thing, yes.
Samson points to
Very
the
possible.
hole in the back of them. He's like, do you know what went here?
It kind of looks like something could have attached itself to it, but it doesn't really look like it's. I mean, I don't know what kind of creature could have done that. Not something I'm aware of or familiar with.
Nor I.
Can I investigate the hole?
Sure.
That's right. Get all up in that hole in the back.
Yeah.
You get pretty deep into its hole.
Whoa.
Yeah,
Oh my.
nice penetration there.
We've gone off the rails. There's no coming back.
No. All right, tell me what I see when I look deep into the hole.
Yep, mute your mic. Observing and actually like poring over and looking at the hole again, just like the outside, the inside is too perfect. Even you, when you're working on things, you don't not leave any marks or anything to indicate that you've done work on it. Like this looks like it was sculpted perfectly on the inside. And what you see is there are little holes that appear to go up and into the body. Peering in with your light, like you don't see an end to it. So it looks like the hole almost like loops around, almost as if it was like veins within the body. And what you would speculate is that if there was something that was controlling this, it probably like inserts itself into the body itself, not just like sitting in the recess in the back, but literally like putting something into those little holes to control it. You got to unmute your mic now.
Sorry. I'm basically gonna share the details of like the visual description and for like the like what I take away from that. If I had my best guess, it seems like there's definitely something meant to control it, like that would like insert itself. You know, like it's
Many holes were in the back? Just like a shitload of them, or 8 maybe?
Tons.
Okay.
it's like veins.
Interesting. Yeah, I
And
don't know.
sorry, this was a hole. Where was this hole again?
It's on its back.
On the back of one of the
mannequin.
The
Yeah.
mannequin. Yeah. Okay. And do each of them have the same? Yeah, and the same thing with like it's like mechanical precision. It there's no way this was made by a human or like a person. Like it's machine made. You know, I could never do this, and no matter how much time I take with my detail work. Based on the fact that these all have like something that would control them, I'd say there's definitely multiple beings of like whether they're creatures or it seems like it's not just one person controlling things, but like a group working together. That's my instinct, at least. I could be wrong, but
I have no idea what it could be. I mean, opening with many holes in it, like veins. Okay.
Think of it like whatever sits inside of this thing would be like the heart in a normal body. And all of those veins lead to that central part.
Power core.
Or some kind of creature that gets itself wound up in there and can control it that way. Anyway, do we know what our questions are going to be that we want to ask?
What happened to you?
Let's see. First and foremost would probably be, do you know who killed you? Or do you know what happened to you?
How many questions do we get? Is there like a limit, or is it like a time?
5.
5? Okay. I feel like at least one of the questions should be, your son is here. Do you have any last words for him?
Samson says, don't waste that question on me. I know how my father felt about me.
Okay. Are there any secrets around the shop? Is there anything hidden around the shop that you know about that the robot didn't find, or whoever did this to you didn't find?
Who killed you? Why? What did they look like? Yeah, that's about
just make sure it's not a yes or no question, unless you want it to be a yes or no question.
Yeah.
I'll read the spell to you so that you know what it does. Ellie, mute your mic, please.
We've seen the D&D movie. We know how this works.
We know how this works. You grant the semblance of life and intelligence to a corpse of your choice within range, allowing it to answer the questions you pose. The corpse must still have a mouth and can't be undead. The spell fails if the corpse was the target of the spell within the last 10 days. Until the spell ends, you can ask the corpse up to 5 questions. The corpse knows only what it knew in life, including the languages it knew. Answers are usually brief, cryptic, or repetitive, and the corpse is under no compulsion to offer a truthful answer if you are hostile to it or it recognizes you as an enemy. The spell doesn't return the creature's soul to its body, only its animating spirit. Thus, the corpse can't learn new information, doesn't comprehend anything that has happened since it died, and can't speculate about future events. Here's what I'll say. We're getting close to end time.
Do you know how you died? Yes? No?
Are you asking?
We haven't asked the question.
Yeah,
we're getting our questions in order first.
Yeah, which is the smart thing to do with Speak with Dead. And I was going to say that because we're getting close to the end of the game, we could stop session here and you could like have a week to speculate and like discuss with each other what questions you want to ask, and that's how we can start session. Or you could wing it now and we can run like a little bit late and you could have your questions answered now.
Is that gonna cause you to wing it? Or do you know are you prepared?
For answering questions? Yeah, I'm prepared. If you have questions now, I can answer questions now.
Well, I think we had like 3 questions already kind of lined out there. So do you know how you died? Is that how we want to ask that question?
I honestly, do we really care how he died? I more care about who killed him.
Okay. Do you know who killed you?
I mean, yeah, who killed you?
Can you tell us
why did they kill you? What did they look like?
Do you know who killed you? I mean, that's the first question, because either he knows or he doesn't know. Either he died without knowing who killed him or not. And if he didn't see him, then, you know, I mean, if it happened and he wasn't aware of it, that could be a, well, now what do we ask? You know?
I would just leave a spirit there for his son until you know, the spell runs out.
Just stop asking questions and just leave him there.
Yep.
without him asking them final question.
I mean, he stays there until until the 5 questions or until the spell runs out. So
Right.
Which is 10 minutes. Duration's 10 minutes on it.
Okay. No, we don't want to do that. Okay, so what are our questions?
Who killed you? I agree. Because that basically says that if we don't know, then if he doesn't know, then we're kind of SOL at that point.
Can you tell us who killed you?
Okay.
The identity of your killer? Can you describe them?
Yes.
If that would be the next question. Do you know why they killed you? Can you tell us why they killed you? Okay. What else? What is the flight speed of an unladen swallow?
Huh.
Did I quote that incorrectly?
Sounded right.
Close enough.
Close enough. Close enough for a ha-ha.
I mean, it's annoying they don't teach
Yeah.
that in school nowadays.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, guys, 2 more questions. Or at least one. And then if we have a 5th question that we would just want to use as a, would you like to pass a message to your son? Is there anything you want to say to your son? Oh, 4th question. What do we got? Do we want to ask him about the
Where is the power supply for these automatons?
He might not know that though if they were created after he died by the robot that killed him.
I mean, you could ask him
But-
if they belonged to him. You could ask him that, I guess.
Yeah, but then we're wasting a question because we still have to ask where the power supplies are. Whereas if we ask where are the power supplies, then he said, I don't know what the fuck those are. Then we've answered, 2 questions in one.
Yeah. Do you know what powers the robot, like the automatons? Maybe.
And if we can find the power source, you can play with them all you want on the boat trip. Okay, we've got at least 4.
So the 4th question is, how do these things work?
Yeah. That's a good one.
How do
Probably more
these-
where is the power supply for these? Because you're not giving a you're actually finding out what he knows at that point. As opposed to, what do they do?
Okay, I'll let you ask that question.
Okay.
Okay, so do we have a 5th question, or are we going to wing it?
Who knows?
I don't know.
His
Maybe
first-
like, is there anything hidden in your shop? Maybe, like, if he might have some important information tucked away that could lead to why.
Where's
he was
all your
targeted
money?
If he doesn't know.
Well, I mean, I feel like we're kind of giving that opportunity with the any last words for your son thing, because we're directing him,
Yeah,
giving
if
him
there's
the opportunity
anything
to
he
say
wants.
anything that he wants to say, that he would want to say to his son, he can say it.
So yeah, if he had something tucked away for his son, he could be like, check the fireplace or something. I don't know.
Any important instructions for your son?
Yeah.
Any important last words? I'm just going to say last words. That way, if it's open-ended and we don't need to know anything else, then he can.
Yeah.
Then that's the. And I'm going to put that as a question with a star. in the event that we don't have a fifth question we want to ask. So,
Yeah,
right.
based on other answers.
yep. All right, Rosie.
Rosalia casts a spell, and the corpse sits up with these glowing, like, it's got like a purplish hue to it, but it's almost like a void in the eyes that looks. And Rosie's like, all right, ask your questions.
Can you tell us can you tell us the identity of your killer?
Mr. Blight.
That doesn't help.
And a woman.
Can you describe them to me?
So the second question is, can you describe them to me?
Can you describe your killer?
Suited demon and woman in armor.
Can you tell us why they killed you?
Learned secrets. I'll include something in that, actually. Heard too much.
That was 3 questions?
Those 3
That's 3.
questions, yeah.
What did you overhear?
A conspiracy.
This makes me wish I was dealing with more Fae, because at least then you get in that mindset of asking the like 17-part questions in one question.
I feel like I know what the next question should be.
Okay, shoot.
But, I was waiting to see if somebody else wanted to
You're-
sidebar it, or
I'm assuming you're going to ask about what he just.
that would be the follow-up question seems logical.
Oh, feel
based
free.
on what he said. What was the conspiracy?
To bring the end of Rudalius. And the corpse drops. And with that
Great.
revelation, that's where we're going to end session for tonight.
Yeah.
All right. I guess it's time to, pass some information on and get paid twice for this quest, right?
Yeah, we're gonna end for tonight. We'll let the crew stew on that a little bit, and we'll pick back up where we left off next week. Thanks to everybody who tuned in today. We love every single one of you. We hope you have a wonderful day, afternoon, or evening, wherever you are. And as always, power to the players. Have a great night. Another 5 points on your points cards tonight.
Baba Booey.